Hello, sparkling ones, and welcome to September. So glad to have you here with us, whether you're on live or on the replay. This is going to be a really exciting month. I'm actually looking forward to it. We have a lot going on, so we hope you can join us. If not for all, then at least for some of them. So buckle up. We've got tons of stuff going on this month. We'll tell you a little bit more about the events coming up at the end. But this week, we're going to talk about doTERRA's product of the month for September. It's white grapefruit. That's what we have for this month. So exciting. I love grapefruit. And this one's really good. So white grapefruit is a little different in color and slightly more tart than our regular grapefruit. It has a lot of the same benefits of our favorite pink grapefruit. And this one's a limited time offer, so it's not on our regular line. So definitely if you're able to get it, snap it up because it's until supplies last. So it says that white grapefruit comes from obviously the color of the peel, and it shares a lot of the same chemistry and characteristics as the other grapefruit varieties. It's not as sweet as the pink grapefruit, and the aroma is a little more fruity and citrusy. This one is actually ideal to use as a joy enhancing air refreshener. The scent is clarifying, cheering, uplifting. I love grapefruit, but this one smells even better than the other grape. Do you like grapefruit,
I'm
Liz?
not a grapefruit fan, though. I gotta
No,
admit that. I am not a grapefruit.
probably my favorite fruit. So I get really excited when it comes out. But anyways, this one's high in limonene, so that makes it great for skin. Also for dental cleaning, which I thought was interesting. I don't know if I would have thought of grapefruit as, for cleaning my teeth. It might also support gastrointestinal health and metabolism when you take it internally. And the difference between both the pink grapefruit and the white grapefruit essential oil is really just their different varieties of the same plant. The difference in the name comes from the colors of the fruit, obviously, but as I mentioned, they share similar chemistry and characteristics. It offers a bright, fresh aroma. It's cold pressed from the peel, so it has a citrusy, fresh, fruity, kind of bitter aroma. I don't really smell the bitter. I think the other one smells more bitter to me than this one. It supports healthy looking skin, as I mentioned, and is great for cleansing. And so when you place 125 PV on your loyalty rewards order this month, if you order before September 15th, you're going to get your free bottle of white grapefruit. So you can't buy it. doTERRA wants to give it to you free with your order this month. It'll be automatically added to your cart. And as I mentioned, it's while supplies last. So some of the uses are you can diffuse it throughout the home, create a light and refreshing atmosphere. You can add a drop to your facial cleansers, shampoos, toothpaste for added cleansing properties. You can place 1 or 2 drops in the palm of your hands, and rub them together and cup over your nose for 30 seconds to refresh the senses and kind of give you some energy. Is this one mine too?
Yeah.
So some of the uses, as I mentioned, diffusing throughout the home is going to create a light, refreshing atmosphere. You can add a drop to your facial cleansers, your shampoos, your toothpaste, as I mentioned. Place 1 or 2 drops in your hands. You can use it as a do-it-yourself room and bathroom freshening spray. Just a couple of drops of white grapefruit. You can add bergamot and lavender and any of your favorite fur oils to a spray bottle with some water, and that would make a nice air refreshener. 1 to 3 drops of white grapefruit. You can add it to water, to lemonade, or to tea for a nice twist. To the flavor, it's actually really good for digestive benefits, as I mentioned. You can use it in your skincare routine as an exfoliator or a skincare scrub, we'll talk a little bit more about that later. You can add a few drops to your shampoo for a light, sweet scent. And mix with Douglas fir, which is another one of my favorite oils. I know I say that about all of them, but Douglas fir, grapefruit, have a lot of favorites. But those two together, really refreshing and energizing and balances the atmosphere.
All right, so we're going to discuss a little bit more about uses. Denise touched on a lot of this already, so just can I emphasize some of the points? You can use this aromatically in a diffuser. You can use it topically on your skin, and you can use it internally. So it has delicious, citrusly, fresh scent. So it's very good for uplifting, and it creates a nice positive environment. And it's good for your confidence. So when you put it out in the morning, it just kind of sets you up for the day. You know, you have a nice, refreshing day, calming, soothing day, and it gives you that energy that you need. You know, everybody in the morning can use that boost of energy.
Yeah, I know I can.
So another way to diffuse it is on jewelry. Like we have our lava bracelets, so you can put a couple of drops on your bracelet. So each time when you're kind of feeling a little slump, you just take your bracelet, you take a nice whiff of it, and it'll just perk you up again. Because this is in the citrusy family, it's a very good cleaner, detoxifier. So like Denise said, you can put it in the aerosol and spray the room. It'll clear out the nastiness in the room and have that nice citrusy scent. So you can use it a lot in your kitchen for cleaning. So one of them is that we use, you know, to highlight. And you see it even in the grocery stores when you buy the soaps. They always have lemon, or they have grapefruit or lime. You know, so all these citruses are very good for detoxifying and cleansing. So if you're going to put in a diffuser, depending on the size diffuser, you're going to use 3 or 4 drops, and that'll, you know, take you up throughout the day. You know, you can set our diffusers right now are set up for 2 hours, 5 hours, and 10 hours. So you know that'll last you the whole day. And then so as far as internal use, like I said, I'm not a fan of grapefruit. It's too.
Do you put it in the capsule?
Yes, so
Yeah.
I'll put it in a roller and I'll put it on my belly, and but to just take it like this, no. But
I love putting it in my water.
yeah, but I'm okay with the cinnamon sassy, and it has grapefruit. You know, it has a regular grapefruit, so I can do cinnamon sassy, but pure grapefruit, you can put it in a little capsule and take it. But if you're good with it, you can put it in your water, and you know, just take it in your water.
Lately, my favorite in my water is lemon oil and grapefruit oil together. Oh,
Really?
so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of tangerine and lime, so.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
All right. Okay, so then because it's in the citrus family, is very good for your gastrointestinal health and digestive support. Grapefruit is one of those that really helps with your metabolism. You know, it gives you a boost in trying to burn some of those calories off, and then you can add it to a smoothie. You know, like for me, you slip it in a smoothie and you won't even notice that it's
You won't
there.
taste it.
Yeah, actually, I do notice it, but it's tolerable. But you know, it works. Let's see. Okay, so as far as topically, like I mentioned, I put it in a roller. I dilute it with fractionated coconut oil. I put it on my belly, you know, like right when I'm getting ready to go to bed. That's one of the oils that I use, and it just to calm your digestive tract and also to help boost that metabolism. It's very soothing for the skin. So again, you can, you know, dilute with a fraction of coconut oil, and very soothing and toning, and just kind of helps keep your skin more youthful looking.
And this one's photosensitive, right?
Yes, yes. So and that's like I said, I use it at night. So I'm getting ready to bed. You don't want to use it in the morning and burn it out because it's a citrus oil. It can cause burning to the skin, irritation to the skin. So you don't want to be out in the sun. I always use it at night right before I go to bed.
In the evenings. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
And then, so yeah, so, and as like with all citruses, keep it away from your eyes and, dilute it because, it does cause reactions. So right now, because of the special offer, keep in mind this is a 5 milliliter bottle. It's not like a regular size bottles. So you're not gonna have as much. So you have 4 drops of the white grapefruit, 3 drops of the lemon, 2 drops of the rosemary, and 4 drops of the lime. And this is a nice, very aromatic boosting because all these are boosting. They're going to help you boost the your mood and make you feel positive. And the rosemary, gives you that alertness. So this is actually even good for like kids when they're going to be studying for, for school or something, and especially now that they're doing a lot of homeschool, this is the nice one
Yeah.
to have.
Or if you're working from home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
So, and like Denise mentioned a little bit about the scrub. So a nice addition to your scrub, you can put, I can't read, I don't have the notes on here. So it says all right, so half a cup of sugar. The finer grit is better. Then 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, 5 to 7 drops of the grapefruit oil. So depending on I would start with the 5 and then add if you want more. And then 5 drops of the lavender oil. So you mix all these ingredients together and you can put it in a container and you'll have a nice scrub. And usually when I make the scrubs, they last a pretty long time. So, and you only need a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to have to try that one.
Right.
I think I'm going to like that one.
So it'll just help, give your skin that boost, that radiance, and clear out a lot of the impurities. So nice one. Yeah, definitely try that one. All right. So Denise is gonna take over.
So we just wanted to remind you about our I Am Fabulous workshop that we're going to have coming up. It's a 6-week workshop, but we know a lot of people aren't really familiar with it, so we wanted to do an introductory. That's going to be this Sunday coming up. We need to mail the oils to you if you're going to participate. So if you haven't contacted us yet and you want to take part in the event, you need to call us today. It's $860 for all of the oils that are going to be used in the first session. You don't have to continue on with the other 5 sessions if you don't want to. We encourage you to because you're going to want to participate and really do this full force. Commit to yourself. A lot of us are going through a lot during this time. We're all under stress. And we've talked to a lot of you and we feel it ourselves. We're looking for protocols to help to overcome that stress and that overwhelm that we feel. We already have challenges, so this is a way to help you to be able to deal with that. So contact us, do it today so we can get the oils out to you and you can participate with us on Sunday. We would love to have you in the group. It should be interesting. Let's support one another during this time. And then we also wanted to remind you about our special invitation to join us for doTERRA's convention this year. It's going to be all online. We usually go to Utah for the convention. Boo-hoo, we can't go this year. But the great part is that now more people can join us on convention. They're going to be sharing so much amazing information this year as they do every year. So we would love for you to come learn with us. You don't have to be a wellness advocate. You don't have to be wanting to do this as a business. You don't even really have to be one of our wholesale customers. It's open to anyone. But you're going to learn a lot about health, about wellness, about how to use natural products in your home and replace the toxic stuff that you've been using. And then just wanted to show you everything that we have going on this month. We're going to continue on the Sparkling Spotlights on Facebook Live for September. We'll be doing, next week, we'll be doing our special for the
Serenity.
month.
Yeah,
Serenity. Will be covering Serenity. So if you want to learn more about Serenity Oil, join us next week. And then we're going to be doing, the following week is going to be the highlights of all the products that they release at doTERRA Convention. So make sure you tune in for that. For our Spanish team, we have essential oils and pain class coming up this Saturday, September 5th at 3 o'clock. If you'd like to join us, please do so, or let your friends know. That's going to be this Saturday coming up. I Am Fabulous starts on Sunday, so join us for that. And then I'm sure, you know, convention, we'll be busy with convention. So lots going on this month. Stay tuned. We'd love for you to join us. Again, if you can't join us live, then hit us on the replay. We hope that you can be with us here too. Of course, it's always recorded, so you can catch us on the replay. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Have a sparkling one.